goodness. It's going to be hard to prove that she was forced to do this because the last thing that was said, what she had read, she told him she can't wait to. Wait a minute, I got it. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Now, what did she say? What did she say?
Okay. The last one was August 2009. I can't wait to have my legs cocked back behind my head to feel sore D, tease my pee raw.
You know what P is, right? For JJ. For JJ. Did you hear? Yeah, did you hear that?
Huh?
Cassie said that. She said that to Diddy on a text message. On a text message to Diddy.
Oh, you don't want to be on our live? Okay.
Y'all, it was. Oh my God, y'all. It was disgusting. Those text messages. She said that. She said it. Oh my God. I had to run out to tell you guys. I had to run out to tell you guys. I was like, I'm not saying that word. I'm not saying. But she said she can't wait to have her leg cocked. You know. Y'all know.
I can't wait to have my legs cocked back behind my head.
Okay, I'm going to let her say it again.
Tease my pee raw.
Did you hear it? Say it again.
Allegedly. Well, no, actually, she said she
it.
did say it. August 2009. I can't wait to have my legs cocked back behind my head to feel sore D, tease my pee raw. Then in another text,
I can't say those kind of words, y'all.
she says,
I can't say those kind of words. We're on break right now. I can't say those kind of words. I was like, how do I get on live to say that kind of stuff? I know me. I can't say that. I can't say it. I was like, oh no, I can't do that. Yes. I can't say those type of words. I can't say those type of words. I could not say. I was like, I can't do that. Nobody's shaming. I'm giving you information what's happening. It's not shaming the victim. I'm telling y'all what she said.
that's what she said.
That's what she said. It's stating the facts. No shaming. I just can't say
Are
it.
they saying you're shaming?
Yeah, shaming the victim. She said it.
She said it. She said I said it. Shouldn't even hesitate.
She said I said it. It's not shame, victim shaming. No, we're giving you facts what's happening inside the courtroom.
This is what the prosecution's going to do. This is their tactic. They want to show that. They want to make it look like Cassie was down, like Cassie was with it. So then they can say, well, she was the one that loved the freak offs. So
Yeah,
that's the whole point of it.
Yeah. This is what she said. This is what she said, y'all. This is her words, not my words. Yeah, she said it. It's not victim shaming. It's not victim shaming at all. It's the facts. She said it. And in fact, she's the one who says that she was contacting him and asking him about it, doing it. So, I know some of you guys want to say we victim shaming. It's facts. Everybody was like,
building your time. Whatever you thought you got in mind, whoever got in mind, let's put our minds together, we figure it out. And we put our minds together, and that's how we do it, you know what I'm saying?
yes, y'all.
Andy, Bambi, salute Andy. Peace and love in the building. Okay, the guard to the road. Let me speak up the people. Maybe the God. Hold up. The one and only the total.
Oh, she, I knew.
Where Cassie says to Diddy, I can't wait to hear some big D. Diddy replies, I can't wait to watch you. I want you to get real hot. She says, me too. I just want it to be uncontrollable. So we left the courtroom.
We left because we were
felt
like, y'all need to know this. Y'all need to hear this.
I mean, here's the thing. I've said some pretty wild things like that, and I've had some toxic relationships, so I think everyone's going to be able to relate to this, honestly.
Yeah.
Diddy's guilty no matter what she said. I think they're going to find something.
They're
to
gonna
put
find
Diddy-
something on
yeah.
her, but as far as sex
That they're-
trafficking and forcing her,
Also, like, sexting isn't a crime. Like, I've said some pretty wild things like that to my exes.
She was abused. Now I'm not gonna deny that she was abused, but she basically, because she wanted to be in a relationship with him so bad that she.
I think it's because she was so young too. Like when you look at a photo of her, she is so young.
Yeah.
And he was so much older than her.
Yeah, impressionable too.
Like back in the day when I was Cassie's age, I was dating an older guy that was a drug addict, and I did things too like that.
A drug addict? You mean a drug dealer?
Addict.
It was an addict.
He didn't make any money.
Oh.
He just wasted all the money. But I'm like, Cassie's just young there, you know. But I think a lot of men are siding with Diddy because they're saying that.
You should. The courtroom. Did you hear the courtroom?
What were they saying?
The guy in the courtroom was like, "Oh, she was with it, huh?"
A girl said that too.
Yeah, they said she was with it, huh?
A lot of people said that.
A lot of people was like, she was with it. They were saying this.
They were saying that.
Oh, she said.
Girls, stop comparing yourself to Cassie. Why? I think it's actually good for me to compare myself to Cassie because it shows that there's other people that can relate. Like there should be people on the jury that can relate. Otherwise, they're going to say, oh, well, she was just with it. Me putting myself in her shoes is actually a good thing, and hopefully the jury will do that too. Sorry.
I mean, she being honest, y'all. I know everybody has their opinion of it all, but she's giving her opinion, but it's not you. But she experienced the same thing, because
evidence, not emotions.
That's right, Road Dog. You're right. Evidence, not emotion.
Yeah, I'm only telling my story because I think when Cassie's up on that stand, I think women watching around the world can relate to her. A lot of women have been groomed. A lot of women have been abused. A lot of women have been in toxic relationships at a young age. And when Cassie's up on that stand, you see everyone in the courtroom kind of gasp because women in the courtroom right now are all looking at each other like, wow, I was there too. A lot of women have been in abusive relationships. And I think that's what this case is highlighting. Obviously, there was grooming and maybe the racketeering, but like at a human level, people are relating to the abuse in the relationship. And I think it's not just me putting myself in her shoes. I never was doing freak offs or anything like that. I'm just saying I can understand why Cassie was sending those messages at a young age because she said on the stand the other day, I'm developed now, I'm older now, like I can't imagine myself doing that now. And I related to that because now I barely even have sex. But back then I was freaky, not freaking off, but freaky.
Mm-hmm. We all have experiences, y'all. Everybody act like their stuff. Oh, come on now.
I hate that.
No, wait a minute. King's Mobile, really? You because you don't agree with her, you want to tell her to shut up?
What did she want me to say? I've never sexted anyone.
I don't know.
Is Diddy going to? Is Diddy going to the feds or Cali? I don't know. If you look at a YouTube video of Natanya Rubin on Popcorn Planet, she describes how this case is being set up for the RICO. If you guys want to see what's going on with the RICO. Her abuse has nothing to do with this case. A lot of mixed opinions on that. I think it's a good, besides that one girl, I think all the people in the chat have good opinions. Yeah, it's split. Some people are not taking her side.
King's Mobile. I mean, really, come on. Everybody has their opinion. You gotta stop attacking people. Your opinion's just different. It's just different. Don't attack. Come on, y'all.
One person.
What's the channel again?
It's called Popcorn Planet. They did an interview. If you go to @Diddy's post, I tagged it. They did an interview with the woman that was shot in the face by Puffy. And she was saying that this is all supporting the RICO because it's showing a pattern of abuse. She explains it a lot better than me. If you go to the Popcorn Planet YouTube Day 2 trial and skip to the end, her name's Natanya Rubin and she explains it.
That was loud.
Were they making her read those text messages? Yeah, that was.
And then the judge is letting everything fly.
Yeah, he is.
The judge is letting everything in. They kept objecting. The judge said, overrule. So he was bringing everything in. What's going on? We came out to give you guys a little. They took a break, and we came out to give you guys an update of what happened inside. Basically, she's reading the text messages that her and Puff Daddy, P Diddy, was exchanging, and so she was basically, to me, the text messages are like a willing participant, and as far as the wanting the freak offs and stuff like that, because she made a comment, something that everybody was like gasping inside the courtroom. Everybody's gasping inside the courtroom, so that's what happened. That's why we all out here talking about it. That's how we are. So that's what happened. Everybody's running out here to tell you guys what's going on in that part. What did the juror do? I don't see the juror, so I can't tell you what the juror did. First of all, the person that told you that the juror basically grabbed her, that was not true. I saw people that was in the courtroom, they said it's not true. The juror did not make any movement, no, nothing like that. They're just looking, taking notes and stuff like that. So whoever said that the juror grabs her chest, and that was not true. Not true. You know how folks are making up stuff up in here. Making up stuff. Are they taking notes? I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Nope, they did not. Whatever you heard yesterday about a juror grabbing her chest, that's a lie. That's a lie. It's a lie. I spoke to a couple of people, not just one.
What are they saying now?
There was a lady I was in there. I was just talking to her too. She said
You
that
were
was
crying almost.
For me?
Yeah, in there today. Sylvia looked at me at one point. I thought you were going to break into tears. When was that? What moment was that? You looked at me at it was when Cassie was saying how in love she was.
Yeah. I felt that. Yeah,
You felt
yeah.
really sad.
I felt sad for her because it seemed like she was hurting. It looked like she was hurting because she has to express how she felt for him before. And because she was deeply in love with this man.
Even I shed a single tear. And it was when she was saying how much she loved him, how much she missed him.
Yeah.
She really did love him.
She did. She loved him.
But then they were showing messages that made it look like he loved her too, right? He was like, "I love you." But
I think he's you know how some people's unavailable.
He's emotionally unavailable.
Yeah, he's emotionally unavailable. I think he cared for her, but at a certain point, she wanted his time. She even mentioned about not wanting his money. He wanted his attention, but I don't know. And so that's why she did what she did to get his attention, for him to want her the way, So it's sad in all areas. That's the way I see it.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna do a second story because I don't want it to be too salacious.
Okay. Yeah. So that's why we came out here to talk to you guys about it. It's really it's emotional. It's up and down. So.
The early days of her experience with Diddy, and they were showing email exchanges mentioning that sexually how he knew
I feel no sympathy for sexual deviance. But I mean, it's the lifestyle that they were living. It's a lifestyle that they were living. I don't know. I thank God that I never got caught up into that limelight. I wanted to be with a celebrity because they do some dirty stuff. I'm just gonna be totally blunt with you guys. They do some dirty stuff. What about the other things? As far as what? What other things? I should get another hairstyle, put some makeup on. No, Mary Lou, I'm being who I am. I could look a mess. I love myself, so I am not moved by what you say, Mary Lou. You don't want to have a problem with my looks, so I advise you to just stay off this channel. Then you don't have to worry about my look and my makeup. I'm proud of who I look like. I'm not gonna let nobody try to uh, throw their self opinion on me. Because you're still looking at me, my hair messed up and all. That's right. Messed up hair and all. Simple, what's up, dude? I don't know why A Ross, I don't know why they press about how I look. I'm not here for a fashion show. I'm a 58-year-old woman. You think I care what you think I look like? I ain't looking for nobody. Thank you, Queen E. They think I'm here for a fashion show. Oh, they think I'm here for a fashion show. Okay. You think I look a mess? My hair's a mess. Okay. And but anyway, back to the topic at hand. I do feel that she was emotionally, a lot of love bombing going on in that relationship. Hey, Hoodie. Demetrius. Thank you, Hustle. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, y'all. Those are giving me compliments. Thank you. You said 58 needs a pipe too? Nah, I'm good. Thank you, Miss DMV. No. She hasn't mentioned anything about the dead plastic surgeon yet. No, they haven't mentioned that. No, they talked about it a little bit, but not much. So I gotta go. Yeah, we're gonna go back in. I just came out to let you guys know what happened. Court started back. Okay, I'm gone. You ready? You ready to go back? They starting back now.
I think you should go back, right?
Yeah.
I want to do one more. I'm going to post one more.
Okay, I'll wait on you. She got to post one more. All right, let's see. I realized. Yeah, y'all block the ones that keep spamming. Block the one because they're trying to get our thing messed up. Block the ones that keep spamming. You know what spamming is? When they keep repeating the same thing over and over and over. Like this guy, Michael Evanson. Block him, please, because he keeps repeating the same thing.
War is coming.
Yeah, thank you, y'all. It's called. No, I'm not blocking anybody that disagrees. I'm blocking the people that keep spamming. That's what I'm blocking. And if I want to block people that disagree, that's my choice as well, J Ram. Oh, you're welcome, J Smooth. You saw that, hey Ross? I'm on break now. They back in, Lisa. I'm just waiting for the young lady I came out here with. Thank you for subbing Hair Like Wool. What's your name? What's her name? What's whose name? You ready to go back?
Yeah, I just have one more to tell.
Okay.
I want to, because people are mad at now out here, and I got here.
They got mad at you?
Well, they're mad like I picked it safety because I read those texts. Exactly.
It was what's in the courtroom. I don't understand why they
They
upset.
get mad.
Thank you, Marvin.
You have a lot of viewers.
Huh?
You have a lot of viewers. We'll
Uh,
probably get to up over 1,000 by the end of the trial.
you think so?
What'd you do at night? Do you get? You probably do it if you do after.
I don't get much because I get. It takes me a long time to get to Jersey, and it's like by the time I get
maybe
live,
you can do it outside.
I can't read the
Oh, 'cause you have
transcript.
to read the
I'm already reading the
transcript.
transcript. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta. I'm kind of. I gotta drink me some water. I'm feeling kind of dizzy. Hey, Sibbo. Sibbo, you see that? U.S. versus Sean. You see that, Sibbo? Yeah, I have water inside. I just feel a little dizzy. Thank you, Otis. Did I eat yet? I have my food inside. I haven't eaten yet. I'm too scared to eat. Because remember, I told you yesterday, all I kept doing is throwing up. So I'm too scared to eat. Just too scared to eat. I'm too scared to eat. Because my stomach was just like, ugh. Oh, I cannot pronounce your name, Shay.
Trial is that she was very, very young. They met when she was 19. He was 17 years
What
old.
was the text? I don't want to read. I don't. The road dog. You're gonna have to rewind and listen to it because I'm not the one who read it because I don't want to read it. I know I have to eat. I know I have to eat, but it's just that I'm scared to eat because I don't want to throw up. I'm scared. I'm scared to eat. I'm telling you, I'm scared. Because yesterday it was terrible. I have my water. I'm going to drink my water. I'm scared to eat. You're welcome, Marvin. Marvin, you guys make sure y'all tune in the evening because it's when I read the transcript. Eat crackers and some water. Okay, I'll go get me some crackers upstairs. I'll eat crackers. I sipped water. I had some water. I've been drinking my water. Tonight, if I leave here early, I can get there. I know that, Inez, I know I cannot do that. It's just that I'm afraid to eat because let me tell you, if I eat, it depends what food I eat. And it's like...
was a willing participant.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yes.
You hear what
Just like any dope thing, when they come off the drum,
you hear that?
they want more.
You hear that? Y'all look. Listen, hold on, y'all. Listen. Listen to this crazy man. Listen to this crazy man. Listen to this crazy man. This crazy man.
And when they got together, he said, let's take that nigger for everything he had.
What Cassie did?
Cassie?
Okay.
First off, she's a dope fiend. And we all know how dope fiends get when they ain't got no more drugs. When she was in the hotel, she picked up that duffel bag and tried to leave out because there was cocaine. Puffy, when he get on stage, he gonna tell him there was cocaine in that bag, and that's why he threw her down and kicked her in the ass. And if you think about it, he didn't do that much. When you think about that, he didn't do that much. When she took a bag of his cocaine and he ran out of the in his towel, it was like, bitch, oh, bitch, Don't you know this could get us a life sentence, bitch? He didn't, that wasn't that bad, what he did to her. It could have been a lot worse. Many niggas have died for trying to steal that much cocaine. And she just doing it to snort. She was just doing it to snort. She was gonna get in the back of the Uber, slice open a kilo of cocaine, and sniff it.
Oh, Jesus.
And that Uber driver was gonna drive her ass straight to the police station.
Lord. Whoa.
Truth be told, Bad Boy,
Look at everybody looking.
P. Diddy was one of the biggest drug dealers that this country has ever seen. P. Diddy. He bring it in on yacht to his island, then planes into the country all day. Let's keep it 100. He's from Harvard. Let's keep it 100. And the only way us niggas is gonna have any enjoyment in life is to be high. So
What?
the drugs that he's selling to,
What?
of course he's selling to the rich celebrities, but he's also selling those drugs to niggas in this. That's the only way we making money. Unless you, if you a nigga, either you working with the feds or you breaking the law to get money like this.
Oh my God.
What else is there?
He's
A what?
A fed.
A fad?
Fed.
A fad?
F-E-D.
Of
F-E-D.
course he's not.
Kanye said he was a fed.
Who?
Kanye West.
Kanye West. Let me tell you y'all about Kanye.
Oh Lord.
When Kanye said that Jesus walked back in 20 years ago, 2005, 2004, I've been walking ever since. I've been walking. Ask my mom.
Lord Jesus.
I'm Jesus Christ's return.
What?
That's when I woke up from the dead.
He just. He's just.
And everybody that knows me, and New York isn't my first stop. New York is my last stop. They know me from LA to Miami to the Bay to New York and everywhere in between. When Kanye said Jesus walked, I woke up from amongst the dead. He said, I'm not trying to argue about his facial features. Kanye said, I'm not trying to argue. See, this is what Kanye fucked up. Instead of letting me come into fruition, Kanye tried to be me. He tried to be Jesus. He tried to be me. And when he knows that he's the one that woke me up. That's why he's in a state of insanity right now. Because first you said,
yeah, hit the like button, please.
Now you trying to be him.
Hit the like button.
Kanye, I am him.
Can y'all hit the like
They
button? It's
all know.
323 people up in here. Can you hit the?
I've been trying. I said, Kanye, I've been walking for 20 years, nigga. When are you gonna put me back in a Benz? I was in a Benz I went from a 600 Benz and a Lexus, paid for cash, to walking. I've been walking for 20 years. Somebody Google, and my name Baker, I ain't know. I've been walking for 20 years since Kanye said Jesus was walking. And it's been hard. Ain't no glamour in walking around. Ain't no glamour. Ain't no glamour. Ain't no glamour in being Jesus. Even the first one wasn't no glamour. Wasn't no honor, no glamour in being Jesus. I'm about to make it that way. I'm about to make it fashionable to be a son of God. I'm about to make it motherfucking gangsta to be a son of God. I've been gangsta, the son of God, this whole 20 years by myself. Gangsta. By myself. I got a red flag on, you see it. I ain't in no gang. I'm by myself in LA. Red flag.
All right, I'm about.
No black flag. I'm in LA. Red flag. By myself. LA red flag.
All right. It's that Lenny Kravitz. You know what? Lost in translation. I agree. Go back
Because that's
underground.
why I added the
You
black
guys are
flag.
funny.
Because we niggas.
Oh, dude.
We are Damu. Damu
So
from the
funny.
earth. We are
Straight
nerd.
jacket.
Ain't no
You guys are crazy.
Damu.
You're
Ain't
crazy.
no white boy. Be no Damu.
Yeah, this guy.
And you decide if I'm black, if I'm a nigga enough to be a Damu. You decide if I'm enough nigga to be
Oh, Lord.
King Damu. Because I'm not just a Damu, I am King Damu, and I'm crowned king.
I gotta go back inside so I can drink my water. I'm not, I'm walking away from it. I want y'all to see the craziness out
We
here.
going to war. We going to war to prove
You know he wasn't here yesterday.
He was here
God
yesterday?
bless, God bless,
Oh.
God bless y'all. And
He
we
was,
support
he was
it.
entertained.
We all support
Go get some
it.
broccoli.
We support
Exactly.
support love.
I had some, I give it
War
some.
of hate
Um,
against love.
Battery.
This is a war.
yeah, mental health is definitely serious.
If they would have charged Diddy,
You ready? Let's go. Let's go. She's still recording him.
He made that they all became residents of the house. They all lived there and all this other shit.
because the devil.
He did some other shit. You gotta try to do it. You can't handle it. Like R. Kelly just said, he was in the basement. He in the basement. What happened? You know what I'm saying? You gotta get him out the basement, homie.
No. Just like Mayor Adams. Not no fall guy. He's not guilty.
All right, I'm ready to go, y'all.
That's what this motherfucking, when the jury comes back,
Ma'am.
the jury of 12 of his peers
Not. Come on.
guilt. I promise. We in New York City, they can put 12 devils on the jury like they would in Mississippi. We in New York City.
Oh, using that long T? You
I was thinking of going live.
gonna go live?
I'm meeting inside.
Huh?
I want to post some of my clips.
Oh, okay. I thought you posted it
I want
already.
to post him now.
Oh,
There's not some point.
he's irritating. I'm tired
Who
of
is
this.
this guy?
I don't know. Some weirdo on the street.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Too much. Everybody's watching.
That guy's the topic, man. He's taking away from the whole thing.
Yeah, no, look, yeah, everybody's looking at him, recording
He gonna
him.
make the news today.
He is definitely gonna make the
Yeah, he gonna
news.
make the news
He
today.
wanted to make the news. You should see him. Everybody's looking at him. All right, I'm going inside. I'm leaving you. I'm going inside.
Meet you in there. I'm going to do
Chicago!
People want me to go live.
Okay, see you later. I'm going, y'all. I'm going inside now. Bye, y'all.